viewers, welcome to today's live stream. Hope you guys are doing swell. And does anything look a little bit different to you on the TV? Does it look? I don't know if it does actually, but it should. At least it does to me, because the colors are more vibrant on this. And also it's brighter, the TV. Because, hold on. Oh my god, come on. Gotta adjust this, come on, let me make it right. Okay, well that's fine for now. Let me see, how do we sound? I think we sound good, like usual, but... Yeah, we sound good. Yeah. Yeah, we sound good. Anyway, the colors are more vibrant and it's brighter, the screen, because I found out, where is it? Is it here? Display. I found out that my TV does support HDR. I found it out earlier today. I was mucking around with, well, first of all, did I just... Why did it go? Why did that happen? Display. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, I was re-downloading some games, specifically these games, Smash Bros, and the Xenoblade games. I was re-downloading them because I wanted to do this stream, right, on testing out the Xenoblade series, plus a few other games, specifically Smash Bros, Mario Maker, and Shovel Knight Dig, just because why not. I want to test out these games to see how they are on Switch 2, because there's different tiers of Switch 2 games that are like, first of all, there's the Switch 2 made games, you know, like Mario Kart World, that take full advantage of the Switch 2. Then there's the Switch 2 edition games, which is the next in line. You know, there were Switch 1 games, but they take way more advantage of Switch 2. Then there's the Switch 2 updated games for free, like Pokemon Scarlet. And then there's the regular games that did not get patched. Why is this happening? Why is it? Is it because of the automatic thing? That happened in like I don't know why that's happening. Is it because of automatic thing? I don't know. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anyway, I still have some things to figure out on this, but the last tier is just the regular games that did not get patches, but they still got some sort of benefits on Switch 2. Like faster loading times, or maybe smoother frame rate, not like enhanced frame rate, but like smoother. So I wanted to test that out. Anyway, that's when I was re-downloading these games. That's when I found out about the HDR setting. That like, hey, let me see if my TV actually does support it. And like I monked around with the settings and I found it, and then I turned it on for my PS5 and Xbox as well. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't keep happening. The thing. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out what's causing the thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's start off with Xenoblade 2, because this game is notorious for how it. And then it did it again. No, it didn't. It was just a loading thing. But this game is notorious. Look how fast the game booted up. I feel like it didn't boot up that fast before, but. This game is notorious for being not the best looker, at least in terms of handheld mode. Kind of choppy. It's probably like the weakest looking Xenoblade game, which is not saying much because they all look great, but so it looked like it loaded faster. I think that's the main thing you'll notice, is that the games load faster. Let's go in here. Oh wait. How do I save? Well, before I forget, silence to Nilis Ida for becoming a YouTube member in the $10 tier. If you want to be shouted out on these live streams, become a $6 or $10 YouTube or Patreon member. But like that loads really fast, you know? I feel like it didn't load that fast before. What was I doing? I was trying to get the costumes for these guys, right? Yeah. And what was the one I was going for? Chicken heart? Is it chicken heart? Yeah, it was this one. I don't think with most of these games there's going to be that much differences besides the loading times. I think those are the biggest improvement. But I'm pretty sure like some games, you know, they have like it smooths out the frame rate. Even if they weren't, you know, patched for Switch 2, they like smoothed it out to be like a stable, say 30 FPS or something. Oh, come on, really? Also, I don't know how long we'll play these games, but we'll see. Come on, let me do the thing. It's been a little bit since I've last played Xenoblade 2. I got an orb. Nice. Good. Almost missed that. Cosmos. I got a 3-hour break from work, so I'm here. What's funny, because I was thinking this was going to be a 3-hour stream. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I don't notice anything besides the... I feel like, I'm pretty sure the load times are quicker, you know, than on Switch 1.
Treasure acquired. You're all mine. You're all mine.
There we go. Maybe we could fast travel to some other areas. Just to really test it out. So let's go to, well, first of all, I want to change my characters real quick. Or my blades. I want to have a full-on crossover here. So where's Telos? Where's Telos? Telos, where are you? I might act. Okay, no, she's right there. Okay. Telos. She's from Xenosaga too, right? I don't know. I think so. Anyway, she is a dark. So. All right, because actually I could have one duplicate. I can have one duplicate. Let's get rid of. I want to have a full crossover thing. Because I like having all the elements here. Whatever. Alright, I can't. Okay. What did I equip her with? Oh, I do have her already. Oh no. Okay. I do have her already. I just don't have Zeke. Anyway, let's go. Let's go fast travel to here. Why not? Actually. Yeah, I feel like the game loads way faster.
Come out, come out.
I've been fishing since I was a kid. Fishy, fishy.
I also think maybe there might be some, although very minor, some very minor, like, okay, like smoothing of the frame rate to be like less choppy, though probably to a way minor degree. Like it feels smoother, like for example the menus, you know. Good. Let's go to over here. This area looks pretty cool. Where is it? Wait. Oh yeah, okay, here. No. I want to go to, is it this area? Because this area looks beautiful. How does it look on Switch 2?
Sigh out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Just die?
We were careless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the load times are faster in this game. Oh, I missed this before? I never got this. Huh. Interesting. But you know, the main thing I'm doing in this game is going to... Where was it again? the main thing I was doing in this game was what's the first thing? Was trying to get the Napon, yeah, this one, the Napon stones to get the other costumes. We'll also keep doing that for a little bit. Look how fast it loads. So let's go. But yeah, you can expect that for like most of the other games on here that we're gonna check out. Just faster loading times for the most part. That's like the biggest thing.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Did I get blown back? I got blown back again. Boom. Cool. I guess I can do this. I don't know if like any of that is faster, you know, like the going into the chain attack or switching characters. I feel like at the very least the switching characters is not, but maybe the chain attack thing is, because it is like its own separate menu thing. I don't know. Like it might be the gameplay might be faster. I don't know though. I could be talking out of my behind. Nice. Meow indeed. Bow, bow, bow. So we spend like 30 minutes per game, guys. What do you think about that? Because I plan to try out, of course, all 4 Xenoblade games. And then also Mario Maker, Shovel Knight Dig, and Smash Bros. 7 times 30, what's that? 30, an hour 30. Wait. Maybe we could do that. We still need a lot of those. Chicken heart. By the way, after this, I think we should switch over to a non-Xenoblade game and then go back to Xenoblade. Like, maybe like go back and forth, basically. Between Xenoblade and not. Ow. Really? Boom. And I just got knocked over. Come on, move. Oh, we got an orb. Water. Nice. I should have done Fiora. Did we do it? Oh, there's still someone left. Look at all this stuff. I don't know how I somehow managed. What was my record in this? I feel like it was way faster, like under a minute. One time. Oh! Oh, okay, I was gonna say that's a new record, but that's... For the amount of things I got, that's a new record, okay. Honestly, I think we've seen enough of this game. I mean, I would love to keep playing it. But I do kind of want to make this like a fast-paced stream to check out as many games as I can. Let's see what this is. Guess if we still have like under 100. Yeah. So there's another thing, right? I think we already got the other... There's another knock-on stuff. Yeah, flawless. We have a lot of flawless knock-on stones. But we don't need them. Yeah. Return. But yeah, this game, faster loading times, and maybe faster gameplay, like in terms of like the chain attack stuff. I don't know for sure, but at least the faster loading times is like a definite thing. And I don't know if probably there's like some minor maybe smoothing in terms of the frame rate, but I'm not again sure on that either. Go here. But let us quit. Just quit. And let's go on to a non-Xenoblade game, you know, switch it up. I want to do Mario Maker. Mario Maker. Which I know this game has two things besides one, of course, the faster loading times, but two, there's also something else that is different on Switch 2 versus Switch 1. So let's go. The camera doesn't look right. Like, look at how fast that booted up. I feel like that it took a little bit longer on Switch 1. So you just, on Switch 2, the games just load quicker, and you get the gameplay sooner, you know, you don't have to wait long. Even if they weren't updated, like, look at how, again, that was fast. Usually it took like a second longer, you know? But so, of course, that's the loading times are there. I want to make another level soon, by the way. Best thing ever. Oh. I was thinking about making another level, but I just didn't have the time. I want to make another level. I really do. Okay, but this is the other thing that's different on Switch 2. This menu, right here. This did not look like this on Switch 1 with the dashes, or what's it called, underscores in the bottom. And it did not have a space. It was all one solid line. One solid line, and then you entered whatever. But this actually shows you the proper you know, the proper numbers to put the code in for, you know, the you know, for like a maker ID or for your levels, you know, like right there. So this is different, you know, this whole thing is different, which is cool. And I still want to make this, come on. It's so hard to make it straight. This is so hard. Okay. But yeah, this is different. Let's do, I don't know, random courses. Do we have any? Oh, yes, we do. A stroll level. Oh, that looks better. The screen looks better there. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Also, like Xenoblade 2, I don't know if like going through a door, like for example, is that faster in this game? Again, I know the loading times. Does that count as a loading time? Like, look how fast I got out of that. But I don't know. I don't know. If anyone can confirm or deny if that counts as a loading screen and if it's faster. What an epic music level. By the way, if you guys have any levels you want me to play, now's the time. I'm only gonna play this game for like a few, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 maybe at most. A Mermaid's Home. One also just to start over. There we go. That goes quicker. Is that supposed to be like a couch? Yeah, like a couch and a... and a... table? Pretty sure these levels are made by DGR's daughter. Which is why they look so interesting. A castle. Okay. Imagine there were hidden blocks there. If I had to say a guess, I would say with the doors. How do I get up there? Do I just gotta with the doors? And in Xenoblade 2 with the like chain attack menu, I would say that they aren't faster on Switch 2. Just like the loading screens, like when you're exiting out a level or transitioning to a different area. But again, I'm not an expert. I don't know. But if I had to put a guess, I would say stuff like again the doors or whatever isn't faster. Let's do. Lift platforming. Well, this might be a good level to test out the fast loading things. If it's like really hard. not gonna die on purpose. Ugh. Yeah, like the pipe thing also. I'm gonna say, oh, that was dumb. I thought that was gonna lie on that. But I would say that's not faster, but I don't know for sure. But that was, though. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Eh. Let's do like maybe another hard level too. Okay, I almost died there. To really see the loading times, or maybe we should do like endless expert. Like again, I'm pretty sure that loads quicker, you know. Like I just feel like things are snappy on Switch 2. I mean, the whole thing with Switch 1 was about the snap, you know, the click. Well, was it a snap or click? You know, I'm trying to do the snap. You know, like the thing when a new trailer came out for like at the beginning that appeared in a Switch trailer. I think that was actually a clip. Wait, what? 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 I see the things behind the saws, but I mean, this is what I wanted, a quick, a hard but, you know, level to test, to test the loading times. Oh, I thought I was dead. Is there another one? No. That was dumb. That was also dumb. Also, it does go faster. This was the case in Mario Maker. It just was the case on Switch. Getting all the numbers mixed up. This was the case on Switch 1 as well, where if you push the A button, at least in Endless, it loads faster, but it feels like it loads even faster, you know, on Switch 2. There was a thing! How did I missed that before? It's because it wasn't directly on the side, it was up above. I probably could have gotten the top of the flag, but I didn't. So why is my stream delayed by a little bit? World record, this level sucks. Like, that was instant, I feel, almost. Oh, I was like, how am I gonna survive that? Okay. Oh my god. I knew I should have put that on. When I threw it, I knew. I knew. I want wanted to see if there was something in that pipe there. Hmm? Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. Although, I don't know why the N is backwards, but... That's kind of funny. Okay, I'll give you props level. Going on. Is that it? Okay, let's get top. Made it. That wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it wasn't the best either. The perfect flight. Oh no. Gotta get back to height. Huh? They just gotta keep going up and up and up? Nope, I messed up. I messed up. No. No. Hold up. Let me cook. Oh no. How high is that thing? How high is that? Is there like something hidden here, I feel? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I was about to say why is the screen moving? Is because it was the background. No. Like, how high is that? Well, I'm gonna lose here, but I don't know how high that is. No. No. Usually I'm pretty good with the cape. I kind of want to go back and beat that level. Let's go to play courses. How high is this thing? That's really high. Like, how are you actually supposed to do that? What? There's gotta be like a hidden block somewhere. Like, I feel like even if I am perfect, like the title suggests, it still won't be enough. Well, that was horrible. Okay, I lost any interest in this level. I lost any interest. Let's go do another endless then. Thanks for 10 likes. Speaking of likes, have you liked the stream already? Or followed or subscribed? Feel free to do that if you haven't. So anyways, I started Blast then. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was... You saw the World War III stuff? I've heard World War III talked about for like years. Even if it does happen, it's not going to be named World War III until after it's over. That's how it was with World War I. No, it was called the Great War, right? And then World War II, it wasn't called that as the event was going on. But I've been seeing, you know, stuff with Israel and, what was the other one? I saw something about, well, I'm not going to talk about it, violating the ceasefire or whatever. It's really scary. Oh my... I'm not gonna say not scary, but at the same time, you know, I've heard it so many times, you know, with Ukraine, with, like I've seen a lot of stuff about it over the past few years, that, you know, we just gotta be calm as best as we can. Nuke America. All we can do is just be calm, you know. It's different because America actually got involved. Technically, America was involved in the other things, but like, I know what you mean more directly. That wasn't bad. We'll probably play out this run and then we'll switch over to another Xenoblade thing. Yeah, best to stay calm. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. I'm just kind of like, okay. No, it doesn't run at 60 FPS. So look, the games I'm playing today, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, there's like a couple of different Switch 2 games. There's of course the native games built for the ground up for Switch 2, like Mario Kart World. There's a Switch 2 enhanced games, like, you know, Breath of the Wild, Zelda, you know, which got more substantial stuff, you know, like extra content along with frame rate boosts and visuals. There's the updated games, like Pokemon Scarlet, which got like frame rate boosts, but they're free. And then there's the games we're playing, which did not get any updates, like directly, but because of the Switch 2 being more powerful, there's faster loading times and I think smoother frame rate. No 60 FPS, but like if it was like a choppy 30 frames, it's now I believe a smooth 30 frames. I would love the Xenoblade games to get like a 60 FPS and 4K or whatever. But right now, you know, the faster loading times is like the main thing. I'm pretty sure this did not load as fast on Switch Switch 1. Mouse fell again. Oh, come on. I could probably skip this, but this level is actually pretty cool. Or I could die. God, that's hard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I get there. For Pop Fighter, did you use the app or the website? The website kind of sucks when I used it. I used the website. The website kind of is buggy. I didn't know there was an app actually. If there's an app, I would probably suggest using the app. I did not know. I used the website. Like for example, sometimes the website it didn't give you the data, you know, for if there was stock available. I had to like refresh it a couple of times. Okay, that's how you do it. 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 Freaking Christ. That was how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay, at least I know what to do now. That... of course, knowing is half the battle. I don't even need to throw it, I could just... okay. That was dumb, that was dumb, that was dumb. Two lies. Oh, I did not know what was going on. One life. Can we do it? Probably not. If we can, we'll just go back and finish this level, and then we'll move on to... what's... oh, that was quick. To another Xenoblade game. Which one should we do? We already did 2. I kind of want to save Xenoblade X for last. Played. Pre-block with track means pick up. Full jumps. That's what it said. It was loaded so fast I couldn't even finish reading it. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. So that was at the end too. I was thinking it was gonna be more after the pipe. But that's really cool. Cool level. Great level actually. Really good. Thank you, T. I guess we could have tested. Oh, probably there won't be any benefits, if at all, for the online. If like you play a game online on Switch 2, because, you know, there'll be Switch 1 players as well, and of course the online sucks in Nintendo games. Um, so there probably won't be any benefits like that. I guess we could just quickly test it out. Let's just do this quickly, I guess. One round. See what they're saying. Even people still playing. Oh, okay, we found people. But I don't think there would be any benefits on Switch. Oh, really? On Switch 2? Because then maybe I guess that the communication error and then jump back in. Come on, let's go in. But like, I guess we, you know, we do have an automatic Ethernet cable, so this will maybe work better online. What the heck? I say that, but we kick any communication errors. Let me do one round, please. Just one round. I'm not asking for much. Just gonna give it to me again. Please work? Okay. I feel like download it faster, but I don't know. You would think it would load the same for everyone, right? Because of online playing and... Of course, it's still a laggy mess because online sucks for Nintendo. Did Toto die from the Goomba or Koopa? Not Goomba. Look at how much better this game is on Switch 2, guys. No, no, it's just Nintendo's online. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. I feel like that guy's gonna try to kill me. I'm just gonna keep going right. Right is always right. Don't take me back. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Goomba! Okay. Now that's a Goomba. Who knew the frame rate was so bad on Switch 2? That could be a clickbait title. If I turn this into like a short, look at how bad this Mario Maker 2 runs on Switch 2. Anyway, we won, so. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's any improvements for the online. Oops, indeed. I win. That level sucked. Actually, I could have put math. Anyway, I'm done. Let's go to something else. Come on. 69. Nice. That's it. Like, maybe that's faster, you know, getting out and in. But anyway. Let's go for... Let's go for Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 actually kind of got an update for Switch 2, except it didn't mention anything about frame rate boost or stuff like that. It doesn't mention compatibility, so I guess maybe this game in particular had some compatibility issues on Switch 2 that they fixed. But it didn't, like, it did get an update when the Switch 2 was about to come out. This game, along with, the other games like Pokemon Scarlet, what else? Many others, got an update, but it did not list, frame rate boosts or whatever in it. I think it was literally just for compatibility. So, so it's been a while since it's been even longer since I played Xenoblade 3. Also, I'm not playing like the separate campaigns, like the story DLCs. Technically, Torna for Xenoblade 2 is also its own separate game. But I'm not testing that because I consider it to be one part of the same package. Let's. Where were we? 21. This feels smoother. Like the camera control.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
Although the loading still looked a tad too long for me. Though maybe I was just getting in. I don't know.
They tried to stop us. Well, this won't be any trouble.
Oh, that was easy.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I wanted to see. Oh, I actually do need those silver coins. I should have taken that. I'm so close to getting 5 stars in all of these. I should have probably done that. Do we have any? Not yet started. By the way, if you're wondering why the quests are here for these games, it's because I did New Game Plus on them. I baked this game and I did like a lot of quests and not all of them. But it's just that I, did New Game Plus and it kind of reset
Is this
those.
a rare thing?
But yeah, this feels smoother. The camera, I didn't really notice any like smoothness in Xenoblade 2 in terms of like moving the camera a lot. But with this, I can like definitely tell, Actually, let's go. How do I map? Let's fast travel here. Yeah, I feel like the loading times are not actually that faster, if at all, in this game. But the smoothness is, I feel. Like, I'm sure the loading times are faster, which means, like, I don't remember how bad the loading times were in Xenoblade 3 originally on the Switch 1, if they're still pretty long here, but I don't notice them any difference on like Xenoblade 2, but I do notice, the Again, smoothness.
A supply drop.
Supply drop where? I mean, I saw it, but not really. No. Let's go to here. Just testing out fast traveling. Maybe we could fast travel to the same area, see what happens. Now that was quicker. God, I get confused. There's a way to open a map immediately, isn't there? Isn't there? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's fast travel here. Okay, that loads quicker. So it feels like with this game, it feels like, how much do we even have here? Oh. Do I get it to 99? Yeah. Let's go. But it feels like with this game, when going to different areas, it's not that much quicker than on, like, I think it is probably quicker on Switch 2 than Switch 1, but it doesn't feel like it is. But it's still going between, in like the same area. Let's just test it out again. Going to the same area, but does fast traveling, I don't know, somewhere else. Seems like it is faster. Yeah, it seems like it is. And of course, the smoothness of like turning everything feels really good, which I didn't really notice at all on Xenoblade 2. But let's go here. Where was the thing here? I want to do some combat, like actual combat. You see, like this one is, I think that was faster, but it wasn't like, it didn't feel substantially fast like it did on Xenoblade 2, which I guess kind of makes sense because Xenoblade 3 is a bigger game than Xenoblade 2. Like it has like I don't know, it has a more bigger world, so maybe, I don't know. But let's do a Sage's Gauntlet. Let's do Noah.
This challenge is real arty-farty. Commence.
It's been a real while since I played this game, so I don't quite remember. Okay, all the stuff. Let's buy Nia. That feels weird to say. Not like a slavery thing. Oh, Rex. Neon Rex together again. Let's go.
You've outdone yourself.
I have not played this mode with with getting Rex and Sulk. Let's do, I don't know, this. I forgot how fun, I mean, we're only just started, but I forgot how fun this is.
There's no other way. Then we go all out.
Oh yeah, now we have to spend stuff. Speeds up chain attack aids, but slows. I forgot, what does this do again? What did that do again? I think it increases that bar thing. Let's try this.
If there's no other way, then we go all out. First strike to me. Spectacular, Rex. Wow, Rex, you're showing us up.
I don't have monies. I don't have monies. Also, this might be faster. You know, I mean, like, again, this goes in the same. I think this actually does count as like loading time, so I think it is faster. You know, compared to something like, you know, Mario Maker 2's like doors and pipes. I don't know if that's faster. Boost attack gradually. I don't know. I guess we'll go. Wait. We'll go with this. Yeah, there's partly, you know, again, this might be faster. Look at how fun this game is. I didn't have it downloaded Xenoblade 3 for the longest time because I just felt like I did everything in this game, but I technically still have, you know. But this is another goal I could work towards, you know, getting S rank in all the other modes for the Sage's Gauntlet or whatever. Last ditch effort. Go that.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Careful! Don't do your eyes away.
Oh, by the way, in order to even like download all the Xenoblade games again and Smash Bros, I had to delete some other stuff. You know, I could show you guys what I had to delete. You know, let's get this. After I'm done with this game. Or what I have downloaded.
No other way, then we go all out.
I have your back, friends.
Wow, Rex, you're showing us up.
Okay, good. Ooh, camaraderie. Let's get him.
I'm eager to get out there. I won't hold anything back. Charge! He's knocking it off! Turbo spinning it! Turbo spinning it!
Nice. I want Sulk, but I can't have him. Nah. Did I even hit him?
Redeeming bloom.
Thanks, Nia, you did nothing. Agility up? Sure. How many stages is this? I forgot. Is there a way to see? How do I bring up the quick menu? I forgot. Debuff to break. Maybe we should start saving up. Let's start saving up for the... Okay, that's how. This is how you bring up the quick menu. I still don't know how quick. Or how long these are.
Spectacular, Rex.
No, I'm gonna save it.
Let's see what they got.
The key is probably to buy the heroes. I'm talking about this like I didn't play this before. Like, it's been a while, but I think the key is to you know, get the heroes as soon as you can. And then buy the other stuff later.
I'm ready. 24/7.
Come on. Okay. Absorb HP. I kind of want that, but again, I want to save for another hero.
We go all out. I'm ready. 24/7.
Okay. No. Boom. Oh, that was cool. Launched. Nice. Okay, now we can get another hero. Well, first, let's buy that. I feel like, yeah, we need another defender.
I go wherever you go.
I would have loved to have, you know, Sulk, but it's in the past. Launch. Oh, yeah. That's really cool every time that happens. I forgot how good this game is. I usually view it as like my least favorite Xenoblade game. Not that it's bad by any means, but like just comparing it to like the strengths of every other Xenoblade game, like the combat, the story. I feel like this game might be the weakest, but again, this is still a great game, you know. And it might have the best combat in the series. I don't know, there's a lot of things I really like about Xenoblade 3. But again, I just feel like the other Xenoblade games are better in some other ways, you know, exploration or the story. But this game is still really good too, like really good. So this might be it. That's just almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Rip. There we go. Is that it? Or how long are these?
This will be a challenge.
How long? I don't know. I don't remember how long these stages last. We'll keep going. We'll keep doing these stages until we beat it. Well, I guess we lose, whichever comes first, and then we'll switch to a different game. Oh, I want to get another. Okay. I want to get another hero. I know I have the chain attack, but I'm not going to use it yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything yet.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Yeah. Another hero, but I can't afford.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus. Raise our pace.
I'm going to get confused on this. What is it telling me to do? Like, I feel like I am doing both those things. Also, isn't this area from Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed? Like, from the Future Redeemed DLC? I really don't want to stare at this. Come on. Hello? Okay, I was about to say, what happened?
This will be a challenge.
I mean, Noah's a good-looking dude, but like, come on, I don't want to stare. Okay. I do need to buy this.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Do you really think you can kill me?
Oh, I didn't know I had this. I didn't notice. Give me a hero. Oh, give me a hero, come on.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Actually, I think it's 50. I think it's 50 the stages. I feel like it's 50. I think it might be 50, guys. I think it might be 50. I think it might be 50. I think I remember. So we're gonna be here for a bit. Oh my god. And like, what? Okay. I think I know how to deal with that. Give me a hero. Still no hero, man. Look at this.
Keep your heads or lose them. Be all that you have. Here. I've got an idea. Now we're talking.
And now
Let's do.
I've been waiting for this. Not just yet.
Cool.
Not over yet. Down on the line.
The activation.
All right.
we actually got a break. Side topple? Okay, that worked. 69. Launch is the thing, right? Yeah. And we don't have any smash. Boom, 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 boom. Which one is the smash? This. Yeah. Bravo. Of course, one guy survived. Actually, I think it was two. When team includes 4, okay. How many do we have? Let's not. Good. I need another hero. I'm holding out for a hero, like literally. Oh no, this is the final stage. I should have pulled my chain attack. I thought it was 50. Actually, I think it's 50 for the hard version. Is that it? I'm almost dead. I really should have kept my chain attack here. Ow. Let's focus on this guy real quick. There we go. Now I can focus on him. Oh no. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I know how to deal with that now. Every time you see an enemy jump in Xenoblade, no matter what Xenoblade, you know you're in for like trouble. And I say that, and I saw it at the last second. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Yes. Nice. Good job.
An effort well rewarded.
And then let's do a Sage's Gauntlet real quick.
Whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy.
Stage reads. Oh, okay. So it's 30, 50, then 70. Oh, okay, okay. I get it. Okay. I was like, because I knew I had to get the 50 from somewhere. But yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's go back. But that's gonna be it for this game, guys. But yeah, like it seems like there is still faster loading times, even though in something like this it doesn't kind of feel like it. I think it is faster than on Switch 1. It's more easy to notice when you're going between like the same area if it's faster. But like the smoothness really is like great, which I didn't even notice in Xenoblade 2. So it seems like Xenoblade 2 has more faster loading screens, while this game is more smoother, you know. Of course, I think there's the same benefits for both, but like to a lesser degree. Like I think it's also more smoother on Switch 2, Xenoblade 2 when you turn the camera, for example. And this game has, you know, faster load times, but can I not save?
It's good to keep a record.
It is good to keep a record. Anyway, return. Let's go on to, what shall we do? I kind of want to do Someone I Dig. Because I was complaining that there were like the longer load times, like when you were going between each area. So I kind of want to do that. So, oh, also I needed to show you guys this real quick. So I have now 5 gigabytes of space, roughly. But these are the games I have installed, you know. So, yeah. And then these are games I don't have installed right now, and you can see which ones I took off. Like, which ones did I take off? Like, oh, Lego Brawls, that was one that I took off. It wasn't downloaded, and I took it off. Persona 3, Portable. Oh, by the way, Hyrule Warriors would have also been, at least in handheld mode, it would have been really good to test out. Of course, we're not playing in handheld mode, because that game actually has 1080p handheld, which is one of the few Switch 1 games that has that. So it looks really good on the Switch 2 because of the bigger display or whatever, and also the frame rate is like smoother. But I don't know. I took off that. Rayman. Actually, I wanna, hold on. Let's delete YouTube because it doesn't work. It doesn't work on Switch 2, not yet. Anyway. Where is Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight Dig. There it is. But before we get started, let me go to the bathroom real quick, guys. Be right back. Okay. Okay, brother. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, that loaded quick. Okay. Let me lower this. Okay, I need to lower it more. So what was I even doing in this game? I think I completed everything. Did I do this on my own? I don't remember. But I think I did everything for... I think I did everything for the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this on my own. I finished everything for the Fate and Fortune update for Soul Knight Dig. So all that's left to do is this one, you know? Well, I guess there's that one, and then also this thing, which is really hard. But yeah, let's go. Well, so far it seems a bit faster, especially that loading directly into the game. But even like loading here into this area seemed like it was faster. Thank you, good sir. So we have not had that thing happen with the screen where it like turned black for a second. I don't know why it was doing that. I wonder if it was something to do with like my remote where I was accidentally like pressing it because it was near my leg. So maybe I don't know. Like if you saw the beginning of the stream like 2 times, it, like faded to black and then it went back to normal. I don't know why. Hey. Oh, gotta go. Oh no, eh. Okay. And we got it. How did I get hit? Ooh. That might be faster too, you know, going between the levels. I don't know. Probably the real test will be how it handles going to different areas, you know. Oh, by the way, guys, on Twitch, I think maybe the issue with sometimes the streams would split up into 2 parts has been fixed. I think maybe because I saw in the last stream I did yesterday, right? The last stream I did, there was an extra minute and 30 seconds in this at the end of the stream, which is because of the disconnect protection thing. Because before, for like a while, when I had that on, it added an extra minute and 30 seconds because, you know, I disconnected. So technically speaking, from the stream, you know, with Prism, I disconnected it. So it would display like that. Like it would display the the message thing, you know, when it's like, hey, reconnect to, you know, basically so it would continue in case there's an issue, but it will be at the end. And it wasn't showing up for like a while, but it showed up yesterday. So I'm guessing maybe it's fixed now. The fact that like, oh, just sometimes the streams would like split up on Twitch. So I think maybe that's fixed. Maybe. I say maybe because I'm not completely sure, but. And I didn't monkey around with anything. I think just Twitch was just buggy or something. I think Twitch was just buggy. Because I've had it on for like ever. There were like 2 times where I turned it off and then turned it back on immediately because I'm like, why is it not working? And it did not work. Still did not work. I'm itchy in my head. No. I need to become small boy. Small boy. Oh, come on. No. I got that person that posted you made me smile banned as I submitted a report with proof. The post got huge and it was like, no way, I'm not taking action on it. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I sent a report too, and I'm pretty sure they rejected it. Oh my god, but thank you. I appreciate it. Almost had another. No. I need to become small again. Why is my head itchy, man? Oh, there's something up there. No problem. People are weird for being obsessive. I know. Part of it, though, I do feel like I didn't overreact, but I kind of made it a bigger deal than I should have. I really should have just, you know, banned, or, you know, like, reported them and banned them without making it, like, too much of a bigger deal. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like it at all. But I think I blew it more into proportion, you know, and I kind of made it, I don't know. You know, basically the thing where you try to control something and it becomes more popular by accident or something. I think I basically did that. It's actually called, that's a phenomenon. That's not what it's called though. Phenomenon. Okay, let's see if going to this area, this next area is faster on Switch 2. No. God. Did I hit it? I think it became popular because the Karma Farmers bots pick up the posts and then repost it for Karma. Which is just you, trust me. Okay, yeah. Funny about karma. Why do people care so much about karma, bro? On Reddit. You know, not karma like the spiritual thing. I don't know why people care so much. People were like thinking I was the one who did it for karma. Like, why would you care about karma, bro? Okay, let's go here. And how does this load faster? It feels like it loads faster on Switch too. Going to different areas. I feel like it took, like, you guys saw my other streams where I played this game and I was kind of complaining about the loading thing, you know? I feel like it is faster. And I have played this game more recently than something like Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 3, and I feel like I'm a better judge of that. To be like, yeah, this is faster. Come on. Basement dwellers care about karma. Those same people that insulted you are the type that care about karma. It's just so weird. Man. But I appreciate you reporting them and stuff like that. Oh, there's something here. Do I want that? I guess. Really? Oh, I need help. I need help. Oh, I'm getting chased. You're gonna get the new Donkey Kong. I want to get a Pro controller and a Switch carrying case. I want to get a Switch 2 Pro controller and carrying case before I get Donkey Kong. No. But Donkey Kong looks great. I really want to get that game though. Like, I was already pretty excited for it before the Direct, but the Direct made me like, dang, I want it. Oh, by the way, speaking of Direct, I don't know if Nintendo's gonna have one anymore this month because they put out a thing that they put out the release date and price for that like game, the wheelchair game. Why was I gonna get this? They put out a price, Drag X Drive, whatever. The controller's worth it. I'm actually having a good time with the Joy-Con grip, but I would much prefer, you know, the the Pro controller. Jeez. I could have stayed. I missed one. I didn't know I missed one. I could have stayed with the regular Switch 1 Pro controller, but one, I needed extra money, and two, you can't wake up the Switch with it, which is dumb. And also those back buttons, those back remappable buttons. I don't know if I would ever use it, but like, it's cool to have. Ah, man. Oh, there's a bomb. Bomb? I don't want this. Okay, that's fine. How did that hit me? Dig again. I feel like it is faster, you know? I think it might be faster, you know? The other games, I felt like they were faster from what I remembered, even though... Well, with Mario Maker, yeah, it's faster because I played it recently, and also, like on Switch 1. But like with Xenoblade 2 and 3, I was like, I'm pretty sure they are, like 95% sure they're faster. Because, well yeah, it looks faster, but I haven't played it in a while. With Mario Maker and this game, I'm like 99.9% sure it is faster. Like the load times. Which is cool, you know, that even games that did not get updated for Switch 2 still got benefits on Switch 2, you know? It's pretty cool. Which I know is the case for like something like a PS4 to PS5 game or Xbox, you know, with their games. But like with Nintendo, I mean, we kinda... Nintendo's so behind the times, you know, when they do something like the other companies, it's pretty cool. It's kind of sad, but, you know, stuff like your library doesn't disappear. You know, everything carried over from Switch 1 to Switch 2. Unlike every other console, like the Wii to Wii U was kind of clunky. Like it carried over, but like you had to pay like $1 for it or something, I don't know. And then with the Wii U to the Switch, there was like nothing that carried over. So, you know, it's just cool. Okay, I almost messed that up. Oh, the genie in a bottle. Genie in a bottle. No. Secrets of the Whale. Will be guaranteed to appear. However, there's always a catch. Will slowly drain. Is that the only? Is that really the only downside, or am I just getting unlucky with that? I don't know. Or does it drain? Oh, okay, no, that's different. The other ones I got were like, every time you jump, you lose some gems. But this one, it just drains, like, by itself. Oh, okay, so there are differences. Okay. I was always just getting the jumping loses gems one. And I thought I got the same thing, but I didn't. My bad. Boom, boom, boom. When did I get that, this relic? No. No, no. Tell me to go over there. Up over here. Well, look at this. Look at all them gems. Look at all these gems, man. Make it so many gems. I love it. And there's another one there. Wait, is there? No. I thought there was. I can walk on spikes, right? I think I got that ability. That's cool. That's it? Okay. Oh, it's this level. Or this type of level, I guess. Don't get hit, please. Egg, 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 egg. Ow. Oh no. Okay. In. Got a fishing hook. I forgot what this thing does. Oh. Okay, we gotta feed him the old-fashioned way. Ow. 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 One more. There we go. By the way, we'll probably play out this run, and then we will move on to, I think we'll do Xenoblade 1. We'll do Xenoblade 1. Because again, I want to end off with Xenoblade X, so we'll do Xenoblade 1. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, just do that. There's a way better ability. Oh, there was something up there. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good. I need health, please. Okay, I almost messed that up. Big time. Big time. I really need help. I don't know what that is. I can't see. The firm thing was blocking it. Oh, come on, brother. This guy stinks. Oh, brother. I need health. I need health. I really need health. I think I can walk on spikes, right? Like, I really need health. One more hit and I am literally dead. Oh my god. Please give me help. I'm begging you. Press dang it. I think we've seen enough of this game. Not to surface. Dang it. Dang it. Well, yeah, it seems like it also loads faster, you know, big sock, but, you know, it is still cool to, but I think even that faster. Oh my god, man. That's annoying, though. But let's do, actually, no, it's back here. Yeah, Xenoblade 1. Let's do it. Brother. Let's put this up now. I don't know why Solo Night Day is so loud. Low game. And we were on this one. I was trying to get 100% yes in this game. Before Xenoblade X came out, that did not happen right away. That loaded quick. The colors I feel are... Am I crazy? Probably. Because this did not get any updates, but I, for some reason, feel like the colors pop more. You know? Also, it's not as smooth as Xenoblade 3, but it still feels smooth. Or at least smoother, but yeah, I feel like the colors, I mean, again, I'm probably crazy, but I feel like the colors pop more in this game. So what was I doing? I was doing side quests, yes? What was I doing? Don't remember what anything does. Affinity chart. I think I was trying to get like, yeah, I was trying to do side quests for like, to get these to 5 stars. Was I trying to get the Colony 9 or Colony 6 to get like, to get the materials? God, it's been a little bit since I played this game too. Though not that long, but still. I think I was working my way towards this thing. Well, here, let's fast travel to an area that's right here. Well, that loaded like instantly. I think it loaded pretty fast on Switch 1 already. But like still, that was like instant. Like, oh my god. Uh, yeah, that loads like instantly. Like, what the heck? Okay, but let's check about going to a completely different area. Let's go to Colony 9. No. Still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. Like, that loads so fast when you're within that area. Like, that's insane. Again, it loaded pretty fast on Switch 1. I remember when it was, like, in the same area, but that's, like, just, like, instantaneous, basically. Let's go here. That loaded pretty fast. That loaded pretty fast. I'm shocked by how fast this loads. This is like the fastest loading Xenoblade game, at least so far. You know, we haven't tested Xenoblade X yet. Let's go to... Yeah, I can't fast travel there. Here. That loads really fast. Not, oh my god, it doesn't load as fast as when you're in the same area. But it still loads really fast. Like, what the heck? That's actually really cool. That's sick, actually. That's really cool, man. That's really good. But let's actually do some progress, or try to do progress in this game. Let's actually try to do some progress. 2 ancient Sara meat. I don't know where you get that. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, it loads really fast. This game, this is the fastest loading. This might be the fastest loading game in general we played today. At least with the Xenoblades. Not Ancient Aliens, which is a good show. I made a video about it. How it's based. No. How it's... What did I title it? It can be dropped. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's why I was there before. I was in the area where it would drop. That's why I was there before. Colony 6. Nope. Found his leg. Where was it? Here. It's dropped by Envy Sardi. Envy Sardi. Envy Sardi. Envy Sardi. I think it, if I remember correctly, I should have probably kept it open. But if I remember correctly, I think it only appeared in the rain, when it was raining, this enemy. I don't see the MV Sardi or whatever the name is. MV Sardi. This is taking a while to get over here. Dun, 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 dun. I want to actually make some sort of progress in this game while we're here, you know? That would be really nice. I still don't see Envy Sardi. Probably butchering that name. Envy Sardi, where are you? I don't see it. I don't see it. I shouldn't have closed that menu. Let's see. Let me look this up again. Envy Sardi. No. Xenoblade. I don't know how to spell. Near the source of Raoul Lake. But like, at what time? It can be found at level 77? Why are they so high? Also, I feel like the map loads quicker. Like opening it, and apparently one could also spawn where? One can also spawn here, which is technically, I feel like, still part of the lake. But how do you even get up there? Near the source of... Does it matter what time of day, though? I don't see anything that it says like it's like a time of day that's like limited. Well, let's go here, which will load instantly. Still can't believe that. Loads so quick. Ow. Hello. I missed. Oh, I missed. It says it's near the shores. I don't see anything. Look over here. Nothing. I don't see any enemies. Nothing spawning. It's kind of funny that counts as like a separate area, even though it's like still attached and basically right next to the Rago Lake. I ain't seen this Envy dude. Envy. I'm gonna go in here. And then that's still crazy that that loads like really fast. I wonder if they're maybe up here. They're not these guys, but maybe they're up here. I'm not looking for green, I'm looking for NB. They said they're level 77 on the wiki. Sloth. That's kind of fun. Is all of these enemies up here based on the like 7 deadly sins? I don't see anything. Let's go down.
This isn't going well.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
I don't see anything. Let's just try going down. No, I was pushing the... I forgot what jump button was. I'm using Xenoblade X, but the jumping was the trigger. I don't see NB, dude. I don't see anything. There's so many white and dark hoxes or whatever. Maybe I do have to change the time. How do I change it again? Change time. And it's raining again. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think I checked this and it wasn't available. This area, where was it? Where was it? Here, yeah. This area. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy didn't have anything. Maybe it did. Materials. Actually, he does. That is what I needed, right? Ancient Shana meat? I'm gonna double check because I don't want to accidentally, like, make a mistake, but I'm pretty sure that is it, actually. Ancient Shana meat. That is, so we can. I could have sworn I tried this before. I looked at this before and I couldn't do it. Did I miss it? Probably. I can only buy one. I can only buy one. Oh my god, I still need another one. What was the other thing though I needed? Maybe I could buy that. Kill Firefly. How does the song go? Million Fireflies. Or is that a... Oh, it's this. Do we need two? Yeah. Cool. So we just need we need one of the meat stews. We need one, and then, but we have everything else. We have everything else, so... We have one. I still don't know where to find it, though. Let's try the... Oh my god. Let's try the guy in Colony 9. I just need one more and we can actually progress. Progress. Pegress. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, back. Colony 9. In the water by... I think it's over here. So it's like over here. Hang on, guys. Okay. So where are we going? Over here, right? Yeah. No, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, there's a breaking. This is a long way over here. Why is there not like just a fast travel thing over here? Nintendo, Monolith Soft, come on. Aqua Sword. This is where they would be along with the entire battery thing. Baby Armu. We don't need these guys. They're called like... They have the T in them? Door? Not door. No. I think it's if they were near the water. Heavy bog. Maybe over here? Oh, these are the guys. These are the guys. These are the guys. These are the guys. These are them. These are them.
Enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This should be easy.
This one's mine.
These are them.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's not lose our heads, Don. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Now come back. Come back. I can't go further in the water like Xenoblade 3.
I'm feeling it. Never stood a chance.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Yeah, we got it. We can upgrade Colony 6. We can upgrade Colony 6, guys. Let's go to Juju, right? That's his name? Reconstruction, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Now there's more like shops and stuff. Almost at fully rebuilding Colony 6. Receive a present from all the residents. Is there new side quest now? There's still no new side quest. I hate this game. No, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, maybe. Change time. No new side quest. Anyway, but we at least made some sort of progress in this game. We still gotta do these two, but we're halfway there. Halfway there. We don't need any monies, right? We have the monies, so it's just the materials that we're after. But anyway, yeah, this game loads the fastest out of any Xenoblade game so far, and I think any game we played so far, this game loads like really fast, you know. Especially if you're in the same area, it's like instantaneously, but like even when you go into a different area, it still loads pretty darn quick. And I still feel like the colors are more vibrant, but that might just be me. And not as smooth like when I turn the camera a lot, like Xenoblade 3, but it's still like pretty smooth, so. Let's save. Yeah. That's good. Let's go on to another game. I said Smash Ultimate. Should we do that one though? Should we? Yeah, I guess we could, yeah. I guess we could do that one. Although I don't know if is there any other good options we could do maybe? Other good options. Part of me wants to do Pokemon Legends Arceus. And let's just stick with Smash Bros. Let's stick with our original plan. Let's just stick with our original plan, Smash Bros. There was actually a bug with Smash Bros. On the Switch 2 where if you were playing against someone that had a Mii, it would just end the game. Like if you were playing online with that loaded pretty fast. Like if you were playing with someone against someone that had a Mii fighter, it would just end the game or something. But they fixed that, so they fixed that recently. Let's do mostly single player, like classic mode. Let's try to get like a high thing. Well, what was our lowest one? I think I saw a 3, didn't I? Ooh, that's bad. Let's try to improve that. Let's go. That loaded like instantly. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it didn't load that fast on Switch 1, though I haven't played Classic mode in a while. But that loaded like instantly. Oh man, I was gonna use my special, bro. Come on and slam. Come, welcome to the Space Jam, Space Jam. That loads instant. Why does that load instantly? I feel like that might load actually too fast. Why does that load instantly? What the heck? Like, that maybe loads too fast, you know? Is there such a thing as loading too fast? No. Why did I do so bad with Bowser? Stop it. Stop it. It would have been fun if he died. Mother. No! Let's do this. Yes. That was a waste. Please die. No. Stop it. There we go. Like, I think that might load too fast, honestly. That's like the first time I've said that. I think this game loads too fast. Like, you can't even process anything in like that time. Like, what the heck? Like, I know it wasn't that fast on Switch 1. And I haven't played this game in a while. Well, I haven't played the classic mode in a while. Oh, nice. Cool. And I'm not pushing any buttons here. Not like Mario Maker where you can push A and it will go quicker. Like, I'm not... Okay, that was very slightly less fast. Still really fast though, but like... No. No. Okay. Come on, die. Just die. Okay, good. Okay, now it's back to being insanely fast. Why did the Incineroar and who was the other guy that we're fighting with? Why did that take like an extra millisecond or something to load? But now it's back to being like really darn fast. Yeah, I think this game might load too fast, honestly. Which is maybe a complaint you wouldn't expect me or other people to make. But I do think loading should be fast, obviously. But it shouldn't be like so fast where you can't even process like what's going on, you know, with like what you're doing, you know. Okay, good. Like you can't even process like what's the like oh like I don't know. It's just hard to process. Okay. Careful. Ugh. Oh man. Oh nice. Now. Let's try it. Now. Ow, no! Okay, good. Mother. Mother! I'm trying to hit. Why am I... There we go. Jeez. Jeez, that took longer than I would like. Like, I can't believe this. Now, okay, I said, you know, Xenoblade 1 was the fastest game. Now this is the fastest loading game, you know. Like, why? We'll check out other things real quick, like maybe Spirit Battle. To see how that loads. Oh my god, get out. Actually, don't I usually die here? Like, don't I die on purpose here, usually? Aww. No. Mario, you're fast. Okay. Oh, there's more? Okay. Ow, hey! How rude. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's way better than 3.9 or whatever we had. Let's just skip ahead. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, next.
Final results.
Yay, we got the same sewer where we had. Wow. Okay, well, let's go back. What's this? I feel like even that loads faster. I feel like that's faster. Let's do... I don't know. This one, and then... Sephiroth. Yeah, that loads quick too. That loads quick too. Let's do... I only have one. A lot of these are like upgradable, I'm pretty sure, but... Fine, let's do this one. Oh, I should have done the other thing. Oh. Yeah, that loads really fast, by the way. Everything in this game seems like loads really fast. Okay. Even though I didn't pick the right thing, I still did it. Oh man. No, I don't care. Like, look how fast that loads. Yeah, this is the new fast loading game. This is the new fast loading game, you know. I thought Xenoblade 1 was fast. But this game, man, that was dumb. Oh no, that was a test, yeah, totally, to see how fast it would load with dying. Yeah, totally. That was a test, yeah. Dismiss. By date. Okay, let's just get rid of the guys. Even that was fast. Now, just like with Mario Maker, the online will probably software update. Like the game? What needs a software update? Like the game or the system? That's weird though. I just downloaded this today, so... Is it the system? Or the... Because I just re-downloaded it today, Smash Bros. Shouldn't it have also updated the thing as well? I guess it was the game. But that's weird. Unless it somehow randomly got a new one today. Man, that's weird. Come on. Okay, there we go. So let's do online, but like just to say, like, you know, it's not gonna be any different really. At least when matching with someone else. Let's do Inkling Girl. That was quick. Was that because of Switch 2? I'm pretty sure not. But I'm pretty sure with the online, I mean, I don't know for sure. Again, I'm no expert at all with this technical stuff. But I'm pretty sure with online, it won't be. With like other players, it won't be because one, like a lot of players are still on Switch 1, and two, you know, Nintendo's online sucks, so you know, connection issues galore. Really? No, I'm out of ink. Oh, that was kind of cool. Would I say Inkling Girl? I hope so. Now. Haha. Haha. I thought you would have died. Ah. Really? Boom. Really? No. Also, it's getting really dark here. I gotta turn on the light. I didn't see. Haha. Haha. I wish you could taunt online. Is it gonna be a tie? I hate my life. 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 Anyway, yeah, it doesn't look like online is faster, obviously. You know, the loading times. Maybe getting out and in is, but like not like when you're actually like matchmaking. But besides that, everything else in this game, especially the classic mode thing, like that loaded like instantly. Like that was insane. But anyway, we're down to the last game we're gonna check out today, guys, being Xenoblade X. Before we do though, let me turn on the light here real quick. Be right back. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. How does the screen look? Gotta move it back up a little. Okay, Xenoblade X, where thou is. Right here. Well, let's see. Let's see how Xenoblade X is. That loaded Okay, that is definitely loaded. It took a little bit to load on Switch 1. Also, it went. It was quicker to load the full thing, like the. You know, not just the black display. That was quicker. This might be longer because of online. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What was I doing in this game? It was side stuff, yeah? The gauntlet. Oh yeah, there's that. Did I do already the... Did I do already the... Nope, I did not do this. I was like, did I do this already? No. Oh, I'm close. 170 something, right? Oh, what's going on the Discord, man? My God. To check it out later, the Discord thing. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, okay, I remember. Okay. I think we were gonna do like lots of affinity stuff, but let's fast travel to, I don't know, here. No. I feel like once again, I feel like the colors pop more in this game than on Switch 1, I feel. And I actually saw like a comparison of Xenoblade X on Switch 1 versus Switch 2, and it also did look like that on the YouTube video, you know? It looked like it popped as well, you know, more on Switch 2. Let's go, I don't know, here. That loads pretty quick. That loads pretty quick. I think it loads quicker than on the Switch 1. I think it does load quicker than on Switch 1. Okay, let's go back to NLA. But let's go in here and then see how quick it loads, like to go inside the area. Like, you know, inside the Blade headquarters thing. Because that loads really quick. Yes. Yeah, that loads pretty quick. That loads pretty quick. You know? That loads pretty quick. What level am I right now? 50. I think we were gonna do this one, Fathers and Sons. Or were we gonna do... No, the Not Bun Air. That's what we were gonna do. Not Bun Air. Let's do the Not Bun Air. Let's do it. Let's do the Not Bun Air. And I feel like, again, it's smooth, you know, when you're turning the camera a lot.
It's crazy.
I feel like it's smooth.
Hey,
the Knockdown Air. Actually, you know what? I just thought of a good reason to get a Switch Pro controller, a Switch 2 Pro controller, because I can remap the run button on this game and also Pokemon Scarlet. I get the run button being the click in thing. I could remap it to be just a trigger. But anyway, let's do the Knockdown Air. Complete Chapter 12, obtain the Scale 5 module, complete BFF's Affinity Mission. Primary destination, Noctilum.
Ah, we have a customer.
That a little bit fast too.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Eh? Why is Tora at Al's shop?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy. Very sick.
Oh no! Who need this remedy, Tora?
Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure. We'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future safe!
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these two ingredients.
Apparently quite ill. Work with Tora to find the materials for a cure. Okay. So these are over here. Oh. So what do we need here? Oh, we gotta kill a guy? Can I just, like, get it online? I should have probably checked online again before I... How many do I need? Just one? Is that it? I think that's it. So I really could have just... I hate that I forget sometimes to check online to see if I could just buy it. You know.
Hey!
Like, that looks really
Good
quick.
sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough. Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian Ether Sphere.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
A singular creature.
It is known as the ruler of fates. Here, see for yourselves.
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
Well, we just gotta do it.
Tora
Easy.
want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
But it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma.
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
This is gonna be a trick or some sort of over proportionate thing, isn't it? Oh. Wow. Again, this loads really fast, this game. Though not as fast as Smash Ultimate and Xenoblade 1. Those games loaded really fast, man. So what is it?
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
Lindley, don't stop in the middle of path. Come to bump. There it is.
Looks like it's noticed us too. I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
Is that the thing that like saved us basically at the earlier? Come on.
They've seen us. Only one thing to do now.
Oh,
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
it wasn't Telethia. So how do we... Oh no. Oh no.
Ready to get weak. I'm sorry.
My eyes.
Is there an easier way to do this? Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Dead. I need healing.
Field.
Oh no.
Pick yourself up first.
Deploying field. Fire.
Can we even defeat this
Ready to
thing?
get weak in the knees.
Dead.
Come
I
on.
need healing.
Hey, hold
Can we even defeat this thing?
Gravity slash.
Gotcha.
Now, close in and clean up.
Launching. Gotcha.
Wing blade. Oh, crap.
Like, can I even defeat this
I
thing?
spy up
Fire
first.
all around me. Fire up everything you got.
Target locked. You're mine. You wish. Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Hey, hold still.
Okay, I guess maybe we aren't supposed to defeat it, like, because that's like a high thing.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that. Is it letting us go?
You'll be back to...
The legends do claim that the ruler of fates can read the hearts of those it sees to judge their worth. Perhaps we were just fortunate enough to be judged worthy in the end.
What's that?
Thank God we didn't have to defeat that guy. Thank God.
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy.
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
I was like, really? Do we gotta fight and defeat this thing? I'm glad we don't. Like, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, this game definitely loads faster than it did on Switch 1, but it's still not like to a major degree, especially compared to like Smash Ultimate or Xenoblade 1, which is like really fast, instantly.
Tora, glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the Guardian Ether Scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu, glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, no Pond future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
Welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mirror.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What? What are you
Yeah.
saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to no Pond future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch.
Yep.
At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders.
Kill him. Kill him.
Why are friends so quiet?
Kill him.
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
You suck. The other Tora is better from Xenoblade 2. I hate you. You found the material you needed from the Ruler of Fates. Has he perhaps accepted us? The Psycho Launcher R Dual Dynamo. Dynamo? Splatoon?
That's crazy.
Wait, let me go here. Okay. I feel like the menus are smoother too. What's I gonna check? Oh yeah, this. Anything new that we got? Anything new? We did get some new stuff. Nice. Oh, we got this. We almost have 100% in Noctilum. We almost have not 100%. We need 1, 2, 3 more stuff. Right? 3 more stuff? 1, 2, 3 more stuff. Yeah. Almost there. That's cool. But honestly, guys, my phone is at 20%, and I want to go. We have pizza downstairs. I want to go eat it. My mom got pizza earlier. I didn't eat it because I ate already at like 3. But you know, it's up 8, about to be 8:30, so close enough to 6 hours. I eat like roughly every 6 hours. So yeah, I want to go eat some pizza. And, you know, we checked every single game that I wanted to. You know, we checked all 4 Xenoblade games. We checked the other 3 bonus games, like Smash Ultimate, like Shovel Knight Dig, like Mario Maker. And yeah, they're clear. Even though they did not get any updates for Switch 2, they still had improvements on Switch 2. I would still love to see something like, you know, I would love to see the Xenoblade games get, like, frame rate boosts. 4K resolution. I would love to see that. And also, I would kind of love to see Mario Maker have like mouse controls. That would be really cool. But overall, you know, there's still faster loading times on these games, especially for Smash Ultimate and Xenoblade 1. Those had like the fastest loading times, like instantly. Every other game had like pretty good loading times, you know, quicker than Switch 1. And I think maybe the frame rate was smoothed out. I don't know about the visuals. Like I saw, you know, Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 1, I feel like the visuals look better, like more sharper, but that might just be me. Also because, you know, I did make my TV brighter, so maybe that's partly it. But anyway, I know for sure the loading times, and I think the frame rate smoothed out. So, yeah, overall, pretty good. Pretty happy with these results. Again, I would love to see them get actual frame rate boosts, actual visual boosts on Switch 2 eventually, you know, for especially the Xenoblade games. But for right now, they're still improved on Switch 2. So, yeah, overall, you know, the Switch 2 is just a better place to play your Switch 1 games. It's just a better place to play it. You know, even if they didn't get native updates, they still are better. Just because of the, you know, faster loading times. You could get into the game quicker. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. The stream is ending now, sadly. So, yeah. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow or maybe, I don't know. I've been doing, like, daily streams for the past few days, you know. It's just been really good to just play. This would be really good. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a lot of Discord messages, man. I gotta check that out later. But, oh God, I lost my train of thought, man. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of, you know, daily streams because I've been really enjoying the Switch too, you know. I don't know when the next stream would be. Again, maybe tomorrow, and maybe we would do more. I don't know, maybe Mario Kart World. I want to play more of that, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I've been really enjoying the Switch too. I've been enjoying playing it with you guys. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy watching this video or this stream. I guess it will turn into a video after it's done. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're on. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you know, whatever you're on. Feel free to do those things. It means the world to me if you do. But yeah, play some Xenoblade, and I'll catch you all next time for more. Peace. Bye, everyone.